Alrighty. Yeah, I'm really excited to... I need to order a capture card. I just need to do it already. I should do it tonight. But I need to see if I have an extra PCIe slot for an internal capture card, because I hear those are better than external. And I'm not afraid to get like a nice one. And then I also want to get like Mystery Dungeon. And then I'm going to have to set that up. Obviously, it's going to take a few days to ship, and then I got to figure out how to set it up. And I got to do some test streams, so that's probably going to be like at least a good 4 or 5 days until I'm actually able to stream Switch gameplay if I were to order it tonight, if not a full week. But I would absolutely love to just do some chill Nintendo Switch streams with you guys. Also love Paper Mario, never played that one. I've seen a lot of tank priority with the first bans tonight. Very little Chromie pressure. I will point out that Chromie has been nerfed on PTR compared to where she sits on live, where she enjoys a heavy ban popularity. And as I'm saying it here, more tank pressure on the bans. I'm wondering how this will carry over into CCL if everybody's just like tank choking in first bans. Yeah, I want to play Breath of the Wild. Like, there's so many bangers on the Switch. Like, I want to play Breath of the Wild, Link's Awakening, Luigi's Mansion, Mystery Dungeon. Just, so many good games. I even managed to pick up NBA 2K20 for like $5. And it's not like the greatest game ever, but it's a steal for $5. I already had it on the PC. I got it in like a Humble Bundle, but if I can get it for $5 and just like play it while I'm in like, I don't know, while I'm on like a trip or something, or on the go, that would be dope. Let's see, a Deckard band coming out from right side here. Hey, Mercy got into a game. I really want to see her ball out. I know Mercy signed up for the CCL, and I would really love to see Mercy get some credit as a solid player. And also I want to point out Diablo ban right here. So with 3 bans going to tanks with these first bans, Red Team making sure to draft a tank right away, and they pick up Johanna, the best wave clear tank on the maybe most wave clear intensive map in the entire game. And so of course you've got to get that. I would be amazed if this wasn't a tank pickup from Blue Team. And if they weren't trying to pick up a tank before the tank choke completes. I guess ZaneHyde feels like he can pick. He has multiple picks still available for him, even through a tank choke right here. But we'll see how this goes. ZaneHyde did play May with me earlier in the Cursed Hollow game that we played together. Mephisto being taken for the red side. No Ana to combo with. Hebi is also considered one of the better Ana players in North America, I will point out. He's particularly known for his Ana and his Stukov performance. He was one of the dominant supports of the Heroes of the Dorm scene. And it's interesting, Tassadar nerfed on this patch, but MadaraUchiha is still locking it in there. Mercy on the Lucio. Wonder if that's a bit of a comfort pick over a strictly strong meta pick. Sylvanas banned out. That's what I played last game. It's just really solid on this map. Augments your push. Good wave clear with unstable poison. And Yrel banned out against this blue side. And I gotta say, looking at this blue side, it's got a pretty stacked roster. These are solid players on the right, but on the left, you've got 3 HGC players in Prismat, ZaneHyde, and nintorii. ZaneHyde and nintorii, 2 of my teammates on Scythe Esports. They've got that coordination with each other. Hebi is no joke. Went second in the last Collegiate Heroes of the Storm competition, losing in the finals to Rutgers University. And MadaraUchiha, I actually don't know that much about them, but from all indications, they're a solid player. So, purely based on individual talent, left side is pretty strong. And right side, I want to see how they finish out this draft. Seems good, Omega. Ragnaros. A lot of wave clear between Ragnaros and Johanna, and a Raynor to cut it off, or to shut it off. Finish it off, I don't know. For Winterharte. It's an interesting draft. Just a lot of damage being spit out by the red side. A lot of wave clear, just trying to overwhelm you with damage. I feel that the longer a fight goes, especially late game, the more confident the red side will feel. I'm wondering if this is a main tank D.Va from ZaneHyde. ZaneHyde has always been a really big proponent of main tank D.Va, but it did get pretty hard nerfed with her newest rework, which I believe is on this PTR. Her main form of engage and peel is significantly slower now, and I believe on a longer cooldown. But I'm saying that I think this is D.Va main tank just because I know ZaneHyde is a tank player. He's really big about D.Va main tank and always has been for a long time. And nintorii typically plays offlane now, although he was a healer back when we played on Scythe together. Overall, it's very hard for me to actually gauge these drafts because I feel like red side doesn't have a super coherent win condition other than just like clear waves. I guess it's clear wave, stall late game, and then just do a bunch of AoE damage in team fights for the red side. And for the blue side, it's hard to gauge them because they have 2 reworked characters who I don't know the power levels or specific strengths of. I do not play Samurobem. Alrighty, in this game, Tomb of the Spider Queen, we have Prismaticism on Gazlowe. MadaraUchiha playing Tassadar, freshly nerfed on this patch. nintorii with the Blaze. ZaneHyde with the D.Va, likely his classic D.Va main tank. And Hebi playing Anna, also his classic main. And on the red side, we have PyratRum playing Mephisto, Wit on Johanna, Winterharte on Raynor, Zergling playing that Ragnaros, and Mercy rounding it out at Lucio. Alrighty, both teams meeting up in mid lane at the moment, vying for control of this top bush. They know that he who controls the vision controls the game. Good play by Winterharte to shoot out that Gazlowe turret. Prismaticism immediately replacing it. Both teams exchanging some damage back and forth. Zergling getting walled in right at the start, losing more than half of his health, but he's going to be okay. ZaneHyde similarly taking a ton of damage. However, D.Va's kind of okay with that, because D.Va likes taking damage in order to build her bomb. Wit interfering with the rotations of the blue team. And let's see here, Zergling again just still chunked out from that earlier fight. I actually want to see if he already tapped or not. And I don't know if I can actually see that from here. Oh no, I can. He has not tapped, and Winterharte actually missing a lot of health. I must have missed something important. Oh my god, BlazeQ almost finishing Winter. About 45 HP off of it. Zergling now heavy rotation, but jet propulsion from nintorii does not connect, taking big damage in response. Force wall into Zergling, but does not guarantee the shock ray. A lot of damage being exchanged back and forth. Has Zergling even tapped yet? He has, okay. About 8 seconds ago, Mercy and Winterharte on the bruiser camp. No camps being started by the blue side just yet. Madara forced to go back. A bit of red side advantage at the moment. I mean, I do replay reviews, but I charge 20 bucks for them, I don't do them for free. Sometimes I replay review like high-level tracers, not because they asked for it, but just because I want content. And that I don't charge for, obviously, because they didn't ask for it. Alrighty, red team pushing with bruisers as blue team looking to capture their own on this side. And this is a strong wave presence onto mid lane. nintorii coming up to help them with the wave clear. Zergling using this opportunity, hold on a second, big damage on nintorii and a body block, very well executed by the red team, oh my god. Bomb trying to be used to peel for nintorii, actually gets a kill on a Mephisto, Wit's walled in. Oh Wit, you're dropping so low, ZaneHyde running him down, oh my god. That looked devastating for blue team at first, but they managed to turn it into a double kill, the absolute confidence from the blue team. Beautifully done. Absolutely wonderful response. While the red team was pushing in mid lane, Zergling was clearing bot lane, and Winterharte was on those siege giants in bottom, so they were able to get some camp pressure, but blue team an excellent turnaround, now pushing with their own bruisers and a significant experience lead. Ooh, Zergling getting run down by Prismaticism and nintorii. Lots of ability damage coming out onto him. CC, but Mercy coming in for the peel. Zergling is going to be okay, just a little bit bruised. Winterharte stepping forward, poking into ZaneHyde. Ooh, Wit's going to take a lot of damage right in the middle of the blue team here. Actually gets a blast wave from Ragnaros. Speaking of Ragnaros, ZaneHyde's all in his grill. Pops out of his mech, nintorii super far forward. And Johanna, not afraid, steps forward. Prismaticism very low. Zergling very low. Actually going to go down. Third kill of the game for blue side. Still none for red. ZaneHyde stepping forward aggressively. Winterharte, unfortunately, maybe saving his life with that penetrating round, pushing him away. I believe that was a medallion used by Winterharte to attempt to avoid the blaze stun. Indeed it was. No jet propulsion on him, but it wouldn't have connected anyway. Unfortunate. Hebi going back to base. Winterharte holding soak for Zergling as he comes back from base. And now blue side, they have enough gems to turn in. Both teams actually just a little bit over the threshold of the moment for turning in, vying for control of the mid lane. Once they have control of that, it leads to a much easier turn. And oh, huge combo onto Wit. Johanna's dropping like a stone. No Iron Skin to save them. 4 kills to nada. ZaneHyde able to get back into his mech in time. Mercy's running away. That's 27 gems. PyratRum wants some steps back in, but immediately takes a jet propulsion to the face. 6 kills to 0. Full level lead. Force wall into Zergling. He's trying to just get out of there. Sleep dart. That's big. Hold on a second. Button hook from ZaneHyde into a flawlessly executed body block. That was absolutely gorgeous. Perfect positioning from ZaneHyde to push Rag away from their towers into an immediate body block. That's turned into blue turn-in. We've got Web Weaver's full level lead, 7 kills in the first 5 minutes of this game. Already mid-gate down. I would be amazed if blue didn't walk away with at least 1 fort down, maybe even 2. Blue team moving up onto Winterharte, who's going to be susceptible to a force wall right here. Madara actually auto-attacking instead of immediately dropping the force wall. I think that would have been the nail in the coffin. If Madara had simply run forward and cast Force Wall instead of auto-attacking, Red Team was virtually guaranteed to lose 38 gems, and if they do, there just isn't really a chance for them to come back into this game. And we see Prismaticism pressuring mid here into Zergling. Actually going to take a few fort shots right now. A lot of damage going on to him. Maybe a little bit of a risky move, but he does set up the bunny hop from ZaneHyde. Force wall as well onto Zergling, his former Scythe Esports and Wrong Orc teammate. Brutal on the dive. 8-0. And now still a strong, big mid-wave for the push. Blaze working his way through that bottom lane. Wit dropping very low. Oh, actually does eat the Shadow Wave. Madara's walking away. ZaneHyde's got a fully charged bomb just waiting for that red team to overextend. Still a full 2 waves coming up to bottom. Level 10 advantage. I think blue team wants to steal these bruisers, however, and pressure mid with them. Red team clearing away. If they overextend, they've got a lot to worry about from blue team. Blue team looking for it. The opportunity does not actually materialize into something tangible. And now, however, they do have a wave approaching. They've got the bruiser camp. It's all synced up, ready to go. Wit at half health, getting zoned out by D.Va bomb. There's no way. Oh, it's a beautiful force wall. Forced a falling sword just for the escape. And now red team is down their major source of engage with no Durance of Hatred, no falling sword, nearly synced up exactly on cooldowns. And blue team has all the advantage in the world at the moment with nearly all 5 of their ults back up. And all the time in the world to turn in as they walk away from this push. Madara, can he get those in? Oh, gets it out. Force wall to save himself, and he's walking away. No falling sword to punish Madara's aggression there. In terms of being so far forward on the positioning, Mercy will interrupt ZaneHyde here. I do believe that the stop and pop bug is still on PTR, Alfarin, where it only counts down the CD if you're moving, and attack move isn't moving because there's a command called move. An attack move is a different command. So after 20, you can bunny hop literally for the rest of the game if you want, if you attack move. Winterharte, hold on a second. Holding 45 gems, dropping like a stone in the middle of all this damage. And while I'm explaining this, there's just so much going on. Wit drops down to the Archon auto attack. Hebi trying to keep Archon alive, but will go down as well. And red team able to pick up the gems, so not a total loss here. They did go 1 for 2 within that trade, blue team taking the kill advantage, but things could have gone so much worse if they lost those gems. Prismaticism just running at the red team is going to stop right here, dead in this bush, and maybe look to go on whoever's clearing. I'm not exactly sure what this is about. Yes, we are indeed on PTR for this. That's why you see Gazlowe and D.Va. These heroes are reworked on the PTR. I just realized I got cursor guides on. I'm going to go ahead and turn those off so y'all don't get annoyed. If I can find it. Let's see. Mouse and keyboard, cursor guides, there we go. A little bit of damage being traded back and forth. Neither team really too worried. Hold on a second. Here's a ZaneHyde with nearly full bomb charge, getting closer and closer by the second. Force wall into Johanna. Oh, big jet propulsion actually does land. Durance of Hatred from Mephisto. Falling Sword used defensively once again. Mercy running away. She does not want to drop those 45 gems. And Molten Core used by Zergling. Oh, Gravel Bomb combo onto Winterharte does pop Gladiator's Medallion in order to escape, but that's an aggressive bunny hop, punishing the Raynor's immobility. ZaneHyde collecting the free kills this game. Oh, Sulfurous Smash full stun onto only MadaraUchiha. Mercy dropping very low. Zane just going for it, but Sound Barrier keeping Mercy alive for the moment. ZaneHyde, oh my god, somehow alive. Beautiful triple stun with the jet propulsion from nintorii. That's that Scythe Esports connection, I'm telling you, baby, they're on the same page. And now blue team looking to take out this mid fort, mid keep. I always make that mistake lately. PyratRum trying to do everything he can to save top keep, but there's just too many minions. Blue team coming in hard. Shaded Mephisto expertly used to dodge the jet propulsion, and that's going to be another Durance of Hatred. However, the unstoppable Hebi's very far forward on that. Anna, that's very aggressive. Oh no, sorry, I used blue team. I was like, wait a second. MadaraUchiha is getting run down by the red side. I was like, oh my god, Hebi, what are you doing when I saw that? And ZaneHyde, I guess that was far forward no matter who he was, because either he was in the front line no matter which side he was on, so it still makes sense. Red team actually going up a kill on this trade for now, but losing 2 keeps is nuts! They're down 2 keeps and have yet, let's see, they have yet to take even a single tower away from the blue side, and Mercy, a lot of weight on her shoulders right now not to drop those 52. Same deal with Zergling with 44. And counting right here on this wave. Ooh. PyratRum stepping up onto ZaneHyde. Maybe looking to force him into mech here. ZaneHyde not going to step into mech unless he absolutely has to. That's a kind of nice sitting animation. I'm getting so used to the zoomed out view. There we go, yeah. Alright, a lot of pressure here. Wit actually standing right onto MadaraUchiha, gets force walled out. Both teams looking to clear each other's bruiser camp. Looks like Red actually has the advantage in this. ZaneHyde, oh, the bunny hop onto Winterharte. The blast wave trying to buy Winterharte time to run away with the extra move speed, but it's just too much. He cannot get away from that D.Va. D.Va gets on top of him, and it's just over for Raynor. Boosters into the bruiser camp for some reason. Mephisto does get dropped by Gazlowe. And now Falling Sword for the 3rd time this game used as an escape tool. Zergling trying to Molten Core to stay alive. The beautiful interrupt from ZaneHyde's boosters. Not going to let him finish that channel. Absolutely massive damage output. Wit, no Falling Sword, does have the Iron Skin used to subdue to buy himself some time. And now blue team already rushing core with only a Johanna and a Lucio on hand at the moment. They have basically no damage to save the game. They do have some wave clear, and they can try to do what they can. Raynor arrives on the scene, immediately pops the Hyperion, but blue team is just rushing this core down. I don't think that red team can save it. Johanna going down, and it's just overwhelming. The lane pressure, Prismaticism going down. Hold on a second, 32%, I think they have it, but do they? Winterharte dropping very, very low. Might die to minions, actually does 10% on core. Oh, ZaneHyde, they've got it. Blue side with the victory, 17 kills in 12 minutes. Absolutely insane main tank play on the main tank D.Va from ZaneHyde right there. That's what you love to see, baby. I think ZaneHyde showing right there, even in lobbies that are better than literally any Storm League game you'll ever get. D.Va absolutely viable and even dominant as a main tank, especially as a way to punish teams with immobile backliners such as Raynor. You get on them, you pop that bunny hop, and they aren't going anywhere. GG. Zane, interview time. Let go. Come on, Zane. Let's see here. I'm in Michael's interview room at the top of disc. Is he going to do it? Oh my god. Hello, ZaneHyde. We're here with ZaneHyde, the D.Va player from last game, showing off a dominant main tank D.Va performance. I gotta say, do you feel that you carried that game?
No, definitely not. I have to make a major correction almost immediately. Sir, that was main tank Gazlowe.
That was main tank Gazlowe, you say?
Prismaticism was the tank. I was the support player. The one time I didn't support my team, the one time I didn't press W on the hero known as Mephisto, everybody died, and it went really poorly for us.
That is fair. So you were trolling?
Yes. No, what? That was a perfect comp. We literally had D.Va W into a Johanna Mephisto.
No, I thought it
Can
was...
do anything.
It was an excellent demonstration of support D.Va, as we're calling it now. I gotta say, the bunny hop was absolutely beautiful. Do you think that the fans can learn anything from your performance this game?
If your teammates are good at their heroes, let them pick whatever they want. I saw Priz go into the draft, and I was like, Priz is going to want Gazlowe. It's Tomb of the Spider Queen. We're building around Gazlowe this game. And it went really well.
And hey, you know what? Played to perfection, as you can see, with those 17 kills in 12 minutes. Very well done, ZaneHyde. Good job, bud.
GG's.
GG's. Thanks for coming in.
Bye-bye.